Hello, my name is Erykah Harris, and I am an interior design student at Meredith College. And here's my portfolio. So here my table of contents. It just gives a brief overview of what's in my portfolio. I have my cover page, table of contents, a little bit about me, my skills and abilities, as well as my projects. So, about me, like I said previously, my name is Erykah Harris. I am a student here at Meredith, majoring in interior design and minoring in studio art. Hopefully, I am pursuing a career in commercial or residential design. I love both. I'm eager to apply all of my knowledge to creative thinking, problem solving, and having an open mind to achieve any company goals. And I'm also dedicated to working hard to make positive contributions. So just a bit brief overview of my skills and abilities. I am proficient in CAD as well as SketchUp and Adobe Suite. I do a lot of problem solving, which goes in hand with space planning, lots of traffic flow layouts, and all of that good stuff. So here are my projects. I'll quickly go over two projects. I'll go over two projects in depth and then briefly give a overview of my other projects. So the first project I'd like to present to you today is my room adaptation project. I believe I did this my sophomore year of college. So the room adaptation project consisted of designing three different rooms, three different purposes, and there were three different age groups. So we had Ruth, an elderly lady, William, a middle-aged veteran, and Wendy, a young girl growing out of the tween phase and entering her teenage years. So if we go more in depth, here is Ruth's sitting room. As you can see, it's very light and airy. With this space, I really want to design something that was cozy, light, feminine, really something that was just comfortable for the lifestyle of an elderly woman. So in the back, we have a nice floral accent wall. Again, has some blues, some cream colors, some very nice window treatments. Against that wall, we have like darker blues on the window treatments to just tie in that blue. Um, she has a piano, a sitting area. She has her sofa, two sitting chairs. If she wants to entertain guests. As well, to the right, she has a built in bookcase where she can store all of her antiques, vintage pieces, family photos, books. And in the corner behind her, she has a dollhouse for whenever her grandchildren want to visit. So, just a very feminine, light, airy. Here are some of the materials that I picked out for the room. We have a nice light wash floor. Again, the wallpaper, the accent wall in the back, pillows, this nice bluish fabric and the bench fabric. So different plays on different shades of blue. I really want to use patterns that was more suited towards her style, old, vintage. And then here she has a very luxurious blue sofa, um, like a velvety fabric, a marble lamp, and this very nice and vintage rug. It just really encompasses her style. And then here we have William's office. With William's office, I really wanted something that was like very sleek but cozy, as well as something relaxing, because he is a war veteran. Maybe he's experienced PTSD. So I wanted a very calming and relaxing environment when he goes to work. So in the center, we have his desk area. with 2 chairs in front if anyone ever wants to come in his office, if he's having like a business call meeting. Um, as well as a very nice and industrial bookshelf to the left, a very industrial light fixture. He also has some storage and file storage to the right, a little area in the corner for his dog. Very neutral tones in the space and some shades of blue. Again, to just keep the space relaxing and calming for William. Here are the materials that I chose for this room. Light floor, brick wall, some patterned curtains, as well as a nice plaid pattern chair fabric. Again, wanted to add some industrial pieces just to add in that more masculine feel. So we have a nice industrial bookshelf for storage, industrial decorative accents, as well as a nice cozy blanket. And then here's Wendy's bedroom. Wendy, she's like, in that stage where she's going from her tween to teenage years. So I wanted something that was bright but minimal, something that was very positive, and just something that a young girl can grow into as a young adult. So her room is pink. Um, it's not your typical I'm a kid kind of pink. It's more lighter, more airy. She also has a nice floral print patterns, nice pink sheer curtains, pretty chandelier, as well as some nice and bright white furniture and some gold accents. So here are the materials that I chose for Wendy's room. Light flooring, pretty pink wall, pretty pink chair fabric, nice floral bedding, added in some touches of blues, a gold accent lamp, as well as a nice throw blanket and floral artwork. So again, it's like it gives you that nice and childish feeling without it being too kiddie. So here's my next project I would like to present to you. It is my corporate office design project. So in this project, we had to take a business that either in the area, some just any kind of business we knew about, and design a corporate office for them. So I really wanted something that would show the company's design, what they're about, as well as something that was comfortable for the employees to conduct their everyday task, and serve the clients that come into their office. So here in the top left corner, we have the first floor plan. On this first floor, it just had offices, copy center, storage room, restroom, lobby, as well as a nice area for their retail to make their money when their clients come in. And then we also have the kitchen area and lounge for the employees. Here's the second floor. On the second floor, we just had a nice open, wide seating space. If employees want to take a break from their work, or get on a phone call. We also have a conference room for business meetings, a nice tech area with computers, some storage aspects in there, another restroom, and more offices in the copy center. So here's some of my inspirational images, which actually came from Lavish website. So this is their interior design company. So this is some of their work. And then here in the middle, we have my elevation. It just shows more in detail what you'll see. You can see the stairs, the entrance, the light fixtures. Um, you can just get an overall general sense of the aesthetic, very modern, clean, minimal just very nice. And then we also have my reflected ceiling plan on the bottom for the first and second floor. So it just consisted of some small recessed lights, large recessed lights, and modern chandeliers. Here is my materials and rendering that I've done for the office space. So here we have our cafe lounge rendering, which is not to scale, but it gives a general sense of how this space will look for employees. Very modern, chic. Again, the company's name is Lavish, so I want every space to feel very luxurious for the client and the employees. So in this space, we have, the bar area, sink, microwave, seating tables, place where they can go eat and relax. And here are just my materials that I chose for that space. And when you first walk into Lavish, this is the first thing you'll see is the lobby area. Very luxurious. Again, lavish. It's like they're right in your face, the company logo. I wanted the space to be very dark, but not too dark where it's like you can't see. Dark where you feel very luxurious in the space. We have a very nice accent wall, which is actually mirrors on the back. Very modern chandelier, a nice office, lobby reception desk. And to the right, we have the restrooms for the men and women. Here is the retail space in the company's corporate office. So here in this space, they'll basically have clients over to show them the things they can buy from their company. So in this space, Lavish is an interior design company. So I have all of the furniture that they would have, such as living room furniture, dining room, artwork pieces, decor pieces. So yeah, this is just their space where clients can come pick out some pieces to take back to their home. We also have the cash register in the back. And then here are the materials that I chose for that. And then here is the upstairs second floor conference room, just to give you an idea of, again, the space. We have a very nice modern room here with a very nice accent wall, kind of like not really a snake pattern, but it kind of gives you that feel. Again, modern chandeliers, modern artwork, modern storage pieces, nice conference room desk, table area, and as well as a conference board in the front. So briefly, I will go over my other projects. Here is a project I did for a construction class. We pretty much did a lot of things on demolition, partition, wall sections, index sheets. Um, so the part of my project was to build the detailed sections for the walls. I have partition, acoustical, chase wall, glass wall, and I also did the index sheet for that project. It was a group collaborative project. So, and here's just the demolition plan and the partition plan. Another project that I've done is my patient room design. Basically, just wanted to create a space where the patient didn't feel like they're in the hospital, as well as when the family comes to visit, they can just feel very comfortable while in a healthcare environment. Here's my Sketchup PopUp group collaborative assignment. In this design, we had to create a small pop-up shop for Sketchup to educate customers on the Sketchup program and also to help the Sketchup company gain more clientele. And we had to introduce COVID-19 procedures to this project as well to, ensure that there are social distancing. And then here's just an overview of how that project looked like with the materials, the floor plan, and the renderings. And here's just another project I did, Touchdown Airport. We had to design a room for travelers to come and, get comfortable before their next flight or after a flight, socialize, eat, as well as a retail area to buy things. And here's just the legend floor plan for that and the renderings and materials. And then here is a mood board design project that I did that consisted of 3 different rooms that encompassed 3 completely different design aesthetics. And I just quickly wanted to show a very quick overview of my studio art projects because I am minoring in that. So we just have a collage of things I've done over the years. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's design together and make something new. Thank you.